Hey guys, and welcome to or back to my channel. As some of you may know, I have recently qualified as a counsellor in CBT. Today I am going to share some tips of managing mental illness and some of the warning signs to look out for that may suggest you have a mental health issue. Before I begin, please leave a like on this video, comment something nice below, check out my other videos, and subscribe to my channel. I also ask that you share this video and my link to my channel with your friends and family and ask them to do the same and subscribe. There are plenty of things you can do to help make sure that you keep yourself mentally healthy. These include getting plenty of sleep, eating well, avoiding drinking alcohol, smoking and taking drugs, getting plenty of sunlight, managing stress, getting regular exercise, doing something you enjoy, and last but not least, socialising with friends and family. Now I'll go on to discuss maintaining mental health and well-being. Some ways you can do this are spending time with friends, loved ones, and people you trust. Talk about or express emotions, feelings, and certain behaviours you may have experienced. Just talk about anything you need to with someone you trust, whether it be a professional or a family member or a friend. Just talk about your feelings. It's no good to bottle them up. Reduce alcohol consumption. Some of people may not know that alcohol is actually a depressant. So if you already are suffering from a low mood, alcohol will actually make you feel worse in the long run. It may give you an initial buzz and make you feel okay and make you feel a bit better, but in the long run, it will depress you further. Avoid illicit drug use. Keep active and eat well. Develop new skills and challenge your capabilities. Relax and enjoy your hobbies. And set realistic goals. For example, if you plan to lose weight, set a diet plan and work towards that. Or if you want to retrain and get a new skill like I did, I became a counsellor. So if you want to retrain and make a new skill, whether it be engineering, mechanics, or something more academic, then aim towards doing that. Do your research, find out how you can do that, and aim towards doing that. These are realistic goals that I'd suggest, but there are many, many more. Next, I will discuss 8 things you can do every day to improve your mental health. These are telling yourself something positive. I am beautiful, I am brave, I am strong, I am loved. These are a few examples of telling yourself something positive. Write down something you are grateful for. I am grateful for my mum for making me the person I am, telling me my disability didn't have to affect how I live my life. I just have to work a bit harder to achieve certain things. Focus on one thing. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. You don't need to rush through life. It's okay to take your time. You don't need to do everything at once. No one's superhuman. Move your body. Try some yoga, go swimming, or even have coffee with a friend. Exercise really does help your mental health. The more you sit around, the more you have time to think. and having time to think isn't always good when you're in a low mood. So try and get as much exercise as you can and move around as much as you can. Open up to someone else. If you're feeling low, or even if you have good news, talk to someone about it. If someone really cares about you, they will listen. People have time, and sometimes all you need is to be heard. I have time to listen. Many people have time to listen. And sometimes you just need someone to hear you. People can listen but not really hear what you're saying. But a family member, a friend, or a professional, whoever you feel comfortable with, just talk to them about how you're feeling. It will make you feel better in the long run. I've had talking therapy most of my life, on and off for the last 15 years, so since I was 10 years old. And at the time I didn't feel like it was helping, but now I see how much it did help, and I honestly wouldn't be here making this video or be doing the job I am, and I wouldn't have qualified without that support. So talking really does help. I'm living proof. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Don't feel like you're weak or you're a burden. It's okay not to be okay. Just open up about your feelings, and I guarantee someone will listen and try to help you the best they can. And lastly, take breaks. It's okay to take time to yourself. Read a book, do some yoga, do some exercise, work on your hobby, work on relationships with friends, go out with a friend for a coffee. It's okay to take time for yourself. You're number one. You need to look after you, because without looking after you, you can't be there for anyone else. You need to focus on your feelings and your well-being, physically and mentally, before anyone else, before you focus on anyone else. So take breaks. It's essential. Now I'll go on to explain what the signs are of a mental illness. Some of these can include sleep or appetite changes, dramatic sleep or appetite changes or decline in personal care, mood changes, rapid or dramatic shifts in emotions or depressed feelings, withdrawal, recent social withdrawal or loss of interest in activities that were once enjoyed, drop in functioning, an unusual drop in functioning at school, work, or social activities, such as quitting sports, failing in school, or difficulty performing familiar tasks. Problems thinking, problems with concentration, memory, or logical thought, and speech that are hard to explain. Increased sensitivity, heightened sensitivity to sights, sounds, smells, or touch. Avoidance of overstimulating situations. Apathy. Loss of initiative or desire to participate in any activity. Feeling disconnected. A vague feeling of being disconnected from oneself or one's surroundings. A sense of unreality. Illogical thinking. Unusual or exaggerated beliefs about personal powers to understand meanings of life or influence events. Illogical or magical thinking, as sometimes known. is typical of childhood in an adult. This means a childlike behaviour is projected by an adult. An adult reverts to their childhood behaviours, in other words. Nervousness. Fear or suspiciousness of others, or a strong nervous feeling. Unusual behaviour. Odd, uncharacteristic, peculiar behaviour. One or two of these alone cannot predict a mental illness, but may indicate a need for further evaluation. If a person is experiencing several of these at one time, and the symptoms are causing serious problems in the ability to study, work, or relate to others, they should be seen by a physician or mental health professional. People with suicidal thoughts or intent, or thoughts of harming others, need immediate attention. What foods can improve mental health? To boost your mental health, focus on eating plenty of fruits and vegetables, along with foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon. That's it for this video, and I hope that it's helped some of you. Sorry for any mistakes I may have made in pronouncing words or some stutters, but it is how it is, and that's how I am, so I hope you understand. I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and tell your friends to watch and do the same. Thanks for watching. I am Jay, and you are my Jaybirds. Love to you all. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.